Have you ever woken up one morning, swung your legs over the side of the bed, and suddenly felt like they just couldn't support you anymore? That shaky, unsteady sensation hits like a surprise wave, making you grab onto the nightstand for balance. It's a moment that can make you feel vulnerable, older than your years, and wondering if this is just how life is going to be from now on. But here's the truth that might surprise you. This isn't always about getting older. It's often about what we've stopped doing with our bodies as time passes. Picture this: starting around age 50, our muscles begin to quietly fade away in a process called sarcopenia. It's a natural shift where muscle mass and strength dwindle, but it's not some inevitable curse of aging. No, it's more like a signal from your body saying, "Hey, I need some attention here." And the good news: you can turn it around, rebuild that strength, and feel steady and energetic again. In fact, research from respected sources like the Journals of Gerontology reveals that sarcopenia isn't just about the calendar flipping pages. It's largely driven by things we can control, like sitting too much, not eating right, or hormonal changes that creep in. When we let our muscles idle, they start to shrink, impacting everything from your balance to how easily you climb stairs or even tie your shoes without wobbling. But imagine reclaiming that power with simple, everyday moves that don't require a gym membership or fancy gear. Just 5 minutes a day, right in your living room, using nothing but your body and maybe a chair. These aren't grueling workouts, they're smart, gentle strategies to wake up those deep muscle fibers, boost your posture, lubricate your joints, and chase away those nagging nighttime cramps that jolt you awake. Cramps, by the way, often stem from tired muscles, not enough water, or weak stabilizers that aren't pulling their weight. Today I'm excited to walk you through 3 powerhouse exercises that science has vetted through studies on older adults. They're low impact, joint friendly, and proven to make a real difference in how you move and feel. All you need is your determination, a wall or chair, and a commitment to consistency. Let's dive in and transform that morning weakness into morning confidence. First up is the wall sit. A deceptively simple move that's like giving your legs a wake-up call without any jumping or pounding. Think of it as sitting in an invisible chair against the wall. It's isometric, meaning you hold still and let the tension build strength naturally. Why does this matter for folks over 50? Traditional squats can be tough on knees that have seen a few decades of wear, maybe from old injuries or just everyday life. But the wall sit skips the up and down motion, spreading your body weight evenly so your joints stay happy. It zeroes in on the quadriceps, those big muscles in the front of your thighs that are crucial for basics like walking across the room, or getting up from a low seat. Without strong quads, everything feels harder, and the risk of stumbling skyrockets because your legs can't stabilize you properly. Studies in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research back this up, showing how isometric holds like this boost muscle endurance and even help with posture, making you stand taller and move smoother. Plus, by firing up those quads, you're protecting your knees from extra strain. Perfect if you've got a touch of arthritis, or cartilage that's thinned out over time. And there's more. Holding the position gets blood flowing better, which can ease inflammation and even help tame high blood pressure. As noted in reviews from Age and Aging, imagine feeling that rush of energy after just a week or two, where stairs don't daunt you and your legs feel solid under you. Getting started is easy. Find a clear wall. Press your back flat against it, feet shoulder width apart and about 2 feet out. Slide down slowly until your knees bend to about 90 degrees, like you're easing into a chair that isn't there. Hold for 20 seconds if you're new to this. Don't push too hard at first. Breathe steadily, keep your shoulders relaxed, and wear shoes with good grip to avoid slipping. As you build up, aim for 30 seconds, then 45 up to a minute, doing 2 or 3 sets daily. It's not about marathon holds, it's about showing up every day. Mix it in while waiting for coffee to brew or during a TV commercial. Before long, you'll notice your glutes and core kicking in too, creating a chain of strength that supports your whole body. This isn't just exercise, it's reclaiming your mobility, one steady hold at a time. Now let's shift to the forearm plank, a core crusher that's far kinder than those old school crunches that leave your back aching. Your core isn't just about abs for show, it's the powerhouse center including your belly muscles, sides, lower back glutes, and the deep ones along your spine that keep you upright and steady. As we hit 50 and beyond, a weak core means trouble, poor posture that hunches you over, back pain that nags constantly, and a higher chance of tipping over during simple turns. The plank changes that by holding a straight line position, engaging everything at once without twisting or bending that could irritate your spine. Research from the Journal of Physical Therapy Science highlights how this kind of static work ramps up trunk stability, eases chronic lower back issues, and sharpens your overall posture. It's functional too, mimicking how your core works in real life, stabilizing you while you reach for something high or twist to grab the remote. The National Institute on Aging studies echo this, showing that regular core strengthening slows down the loss of independence, keeping you doing what you love without help. And here's a bonus. Planking sharpens your mind-muscle link, heightening awareness of your body's position so you catch imbalances before they turn into falls. It even boosts your breathing, teaching you to inhale deeply and steadily, which oxygenates muscles and calms your nerves. To nail it, get on the floor, use a mat for comfort, forearms down with elbows under shoulders, toes tucked. Lift into a straight line from head to heels, no sagging hips or butt in the air. If that's tough, drop to your knees, it still works the magic. Hold for 15 seconds to start, building to a minute over time, with 2 to 3 rounds a day. Focus on quality, squeeze your glutes, pull your belly in, and breathe through your nose. Do it first thing in the morning or before bed. It's quick and leaves you feeling centered. Over weeks, you'll stand straighter, move with ease, and wave goodbye to that nagging back twinge. This plank isn't punishment, it's your ticket to a resilient core that supports every step you take. Rounding out our trio is the chair squat, a move that mirrors one of life's most basic actions, sitting and standing. It's brilliant because it trains exactly what you do dozens of times a day, getting up from a chair, the couch, or even the toilet. As years add up, weakening quads, glutes, hamstrings, and core make this simple act a struggle, leading to dependence on others or risky compensations that strain your back. But practicing with a chair builds that functional power safely, using the seat as a guide to control how low you go, sparing your knees and hips from overload. Geriatrics and Gerontology International journals report that controlled squats like this enhance everyday strength, boost autonomy, and cut dependency risks. It's not just muscles, it retrains your brain's motor patterns for efficient, safe rising, improving coordination and balance. The National Institute on Aging adds that such exercises can slash fall risks by up to 40% by fortifying stabilizers around joints. Picture fewer worries about slipping in the shower or stumbling on uneven ground. That's the freedom this brings. Grab a sturdy chair without wheels, feet flat and hip width. Lower slowly as if sitting, barely touching the seat, then drive through your heels to stand, keeping your back straight and knees tracking over toes. No hands if you can manage. Use them lightly at first if needed. Aim for 10 to 15 reps, 3 sets, 5 or 6 days a week. Breathe out on the way up, in on the down. As you progress, pause at the bottom for extra challenge. It's adaptable. If balance is an issue, hold the chair's sides. Soon, daily tasks feel effortless, your posture improves and confidence soars. This squat empowers you, turning routine motions into strengths. Beyond these exercises, embracing functional movement after 50 unlocks profound changes in independence and vitality. Losing muscle doesn't just sap physical power, it chips at your self-worth, making you hesitant to try new things or even leave the house. But routines like these, as per the American College of Sports Medicine, help older adults stay capable in activities like grocery shopping or playing with grandkids, fostering a life of freedom. In mere minutes daily, you're sparking muscle regrowth, better blood flow, and nervous system tweaks that keep you sharp. Falls, a scary reality per the World Health Organization as the second biggest accidental killer for over 60s, stem from weakness and poor balance. These moves counter that by honing proprioception and reflexes. You're building a protective shield for joints and bones, warding off fractures and pains. And it's gentle, no high-impact jolts, just body-friendly holds and controlled motions that fit your pace. Geriatric studies show this boosts mood, curbs anxiety, enhances sleep, and energizes you, all without strain. Amp it up with habits. Consistency trumps perfection. Do a bit daily. Deep breaths fuel muscles, hydration keeps joints gliding. Proteins and antioxidants from foods like eggs, nuts, and berries aid repair. Together, they create a vibrant internal world for thriving. Science from physiology journals confirms even short bursts reverse muscle decline, upping mass mobility, and hormone balance like testosterone for natural repair. No gym marathons needed, just targeted activation for freedom and fearlessness. Which exercise calls to you first? Share below, like if you're inspired, subscribe for more over 50 tips, and hit notifications. Your body isn't fading, it's ready to reignite. See you soon, stay strong. The disclaimer: Grok is not a doctor, please consult one. Don't share information that can identify you.